What if I told you that a single dollar could rebuild more muscle than a $60 protein powder? It sounds impossible, right? But I've witnessed it countless times. Older adults who were convinced they needed expensive supplements are now regaining strength using ordinary foods that cost less than your morning coffee. For years, we've been fed the lie that building muscle requires complicated formulas and unpronounceable ingredients. But here's the truth the supplement industry doesn't want you to know. Your body doesn't just need protein, it needs absorbable protein, the kind that comes with natural enzymes, minerals, and cofactors that processed powders completely strip away. I've watched seniors who'd given up on fitness start climbing stairs again, carrying their own groceries, and feeling decades younger, all from simple dietary changes that didn't break the bank. Nobody talks about these solutions because there's no profit in them, but they work. Today, I'm revealing 6 dollar store foods that build muscle faster than any protein powder. Stay with me because number 3 is absolutely jaw-dropping. It's a common kitchen staple that studies show can reverse age-related muscle loss by over 30%. Before we start, drop a comment below. What's one inexpensive food that keeps you feeling strong? Let's dive in. Number 6. Greek yogurt. Almost everyone has this in their fridge, yet most people have no idea it's one of nature's fastest muscle builders. Greek yogurt contains casein protein, a slow-releasing protein that feeds your muscles steadily for up to 7 hours. This is critical for older adults because muscles become increasingly resistant to protein absorption with age. McMaster University researchers studied adults over 70 who ate Greek yogurt daily. The results were remarkable. These participants maintained muscle mass even during reduced activity, when most seniors typically experience significant muscle loss. The secret? Greek yogurt's unique combination of leucine, an amino acid that triggers muscle growth in older adults, and probiotics that enhance protein absorption in ways powders simply cannot replicate. Here's how to maximize its power. Consume 3/4 of a cup of plain Greek yogurt mixed with honey and berries about 30 minutes before your main meal. This timing allows probiotics to prepare your digestive system while natural sugars help shuttle protein directly into muscle cells. Choose Greek yogurt with at least 20 grams of protein per serving. Avoid flavored varieties loaded with sugar, which interferes with protein synthesis. Number 5. Canned sardines. These tiny fish pack more muscle-building power per dollar than almost any other food on Earth. A single can of sardines contains 23 grams of complete protein plus massive amounts of vitamin D. Most people over 70 are severely deficient in vitamin D, and this deficiency directly causes muscle weakness. University of Western Australia scientists discovered that seniors eating sardines just 3 times weekly increased their grip strength by 28% in only 2 months. That's better than most achieve from resistance training alone. The omega-3 fatty acids in sardines reduce chronic inflammation that prevents muscles from absorbing protein properly. They make every gram of protein you eat work harder for muscle growth. Here's the best preparation. Mash sardines with half an avocado and lemon juice on whole grain crackers. This combination provides protein with healthy fats and complex carbohydrates that drive nutrients into muscles without spiking blood sugar. Eat sardines with the bones included. They're soft, edible, and provide highly absorbable calcium essential for muscle contractions. Timing matters tremendously. Consuming sardines within 2 hours after any physical activity increases muscle protein synthesis by up to 50%. Number 4. Whole eggs. The comeback of whole eggs represents one of the biggest reversals in nutritional science. University of Connecticut researchers found that eating whole eggs, including the yolks, produces 40% greater muscle protein synthesis than egg whites alone. The yolk contains vitamin D, omega-3s, and phosphatidic acid, which activates mTOR, the master switch for muscle growth. When scientists compared older adults eating 3 whole eggs daily to those consuming equivalent protein from supplements, the egg group gained nearly twice as much lean muscle mass over 12 weeks. The optimal preparation is soft-boiled or poached eggs where whites are fully cooked but yolks remain slightly runny. This preserves vitamins while maximizing protein digestibility. Eat eggs with vitamin C sources like tomatoes or bell peppers to increase iron absorption by up to 300%. Critical timing: eat eggs within 30 minutes of waking to jumpstart muscle protein synthesis for the entire day. Number 3. Black beans. Black beans are a secret weapon against age-related muscle loss, and the research is completely rewriting what we know about muscle building. A cup of black beans costs less than 50 cents and provides 15 grams of protein plus resistant starch that feeds beneficial gut bacteria. New research shows these bacteria directly influence muscle growth. Harvard researchers discovered that older adults eating beans daily had significantly higher levels of growth hormone and IGF-1, critical hormones for muscle maintenance that typically plummet after age 60. These levels were comparable to people 20 years younger. The combination of protein and fiber creates a slow, steady release of amino acids that keeps muscle protein synthesis elevated for hours longer than any protein powder. Here's the preparation secret. Soak dried black beans overnight with apple cider vinegar to break down phytates that interfere with protein absorption. Cook them with bay leaves and cumin to enhance digestibility. Create a powerhouse meal by mashing half the beans, leaving half whole, then mixing with brown rice in a 1-to-1 ratio. This creates complete protein rivaling any animal source. The optimal timing is lunch, when cortisol naturally dips and your body is primed for nutrient absorption. Add lime juice and cilantro to increase iron absorption by up to 400%. Number 2, cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is proving to be one of the most powerful muscle-building foods ever studied, outperforming expensive casein powders in trials. A single cup of cottage cheese contains 25 grams of slow-releasing casein protein plus conjugated linoleic acid, which targets age-related muscle wasting by blocking enzymes that break down muscle tissue. Florida State University researchers found that older adults eating cottage cheese before bed gained 60% more muscle mass than those consuming other protein sources. Cottage cheese creates an anti-catabolic environment throughout the night when most muscle breakdown occurs. The best protocol? Eat 1 cup of full-fat cottage cheese mixed with ground flaxseed and berries 1 hour before bedtime. The fat slows protein absorption, providing a steady stream of amino acids throughout your sleep cycle when growth hormone peaks. Let cottage cheese come to room temperature for 15 minutes before eating to improve protein digestibility by 20%. Add pineapple for the enzyme bromelain, which enhances protein absorption while reducing inflammation. Number 1, lentils. Lentils are the ultimate muscle-building superfood for people over 70. 1 cup of lentils provides 18 grams of protein plus spermidine, a compound Japanese researchers discovered can reverse cellular aging in muscle tissue by triggering autophagy, where your body clears damaged proteins and regenerates muscle cells. University of Sydney scientists compared lentils to whey protein powder in adults over 70. The lentil group not only gained more muscle mass, but showed improved mitochondrial function, meaning their muscles produced energy more efficiently. Here's the game changer. Sprout lentils for 48 hours before cooking. This increases protein content by 30% and creates enzymes that make protein almost completely bioavailable. Cook red lentils with turmeric and black pepper in bone broth. The collagen provides additional amino acids, turmeric eliminates inflammation blocking muscle growth, and black pepper increases turmeric absorption by 2,000%. Consume lentils as your primary lunch protein 4 days a week, alternating with other protein sources. Combine lentils with quinoa in a 2-to-1 ratio for complete protein, matching meat. Add sautéed garlic and onions for sulfur compounds that support glutathione production, your body's master antioxidant. If this opened your eyes to the power of real food, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.